Musician Ikhona started a professional musical journey in 2013 where she got to perform with a number of local artists from her region and beyond. In 2016, she released her debut single titled Imijelo and has not looked back ever since. The song went on to receive high rotation on a number of radio stations around her home province of the Eastern Cape. Also in 2018, she released her second single titled Nzwakazi featuring Eastern Cape-born rising poet Nqontsonqa. Now, her latest single, Thulungakhali, is currently out, and she joins us more now to tell us more about the musical journey. A very good morning to you, Ikhona. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm very well, Ikhona. Good to have you on the show this morning.
I am so happy. Ingoma yam idlala eTV. I am so excited. You have no idea. I'm literally crying.
I could see you moving to the beat. It really is a heartwarming song, I must say. It's so beautiful. And a great work, Ikhona. Great work. Well done.
Thank you.
Sure. Now take us through your latest single, Thulungakhali, and what the song is all about.
Okay, I wrote the song in 2017. I was still based in Johannesburg. The song is a song that speaks of hope. It's a song of restoration. It's a song that manifests new things coming, and a rain that will bring blessings to us. So looking at 2020 and what people have been going through, Thulungakhali is my way of saying Thulungakhali. I'm comforting people with this song and giving them hope.
Now, Ikhona, how did you get into the music industry and how have you grown as an artist since then?
Back in 2011, that's when I started performing in community events around East London and just grooming and growing as an artist. I started performing, initiating my own live shows around home, and that's how I have been pushing since then until now, and also releasing my music independently. As we have mentioned, one of those songs that I've released is called Thulungakhali.
And for those that have never heard your music, Ikhona, how would you describe your sound?
It's Afro soul, African soul. It is everything and anything that will bring you home. It speaks to your heart. It's spiritual. It's healing. It's restoring. That's my music. That's my sound. That's my identity.
And as an artist from the Eastern Cape, Ikhona, many feel that they need to move to either Johannesburg or Cape Town in order to be successful in their musical careers. Do you share the same sentiment?
I actually moved to Johannesburg in 2016 myself, late 2016. And I was based there for 3 years. But unfortunately, nothing happened. I was a struggling artist. Nothing happened until I had to make the decision to come back home last year, beginning of the year 2020. So I really don't know when or where someone's dreams do come true. But what I can say is that if you believe in something, try things out. If you need to move somewhere, move, and then find out if that place will work for you. And if it doesn't, come back home, regroup and restructure.
And as a matter of fact, I mean, if it's your time, it is your time, no matter where you are, as long as you are hell-bent on, making a success of whatever project that you want to embark on. So tell me, Ikhona, what is a deal breaker for so many artists here in South Africa? I mean, what is it that makes so many artists fail in their musical endeavors?
One thing that I can point out that I'm also learning is that making music and creating music is quite an expensive thing. A lot of us do not have the finances or the resources to make music, to market it, and to distribute it. So you can have the talent, you can have the songs written, but if you are not able to then produce that music and give it to the people, that's where it then slows people down and they feel like, oh, I have failed. It's a lot of work as well that you have to put in, convincing, if I would put it like that, people to follow you, to fall in love with your work and to believe in your dreams and in your vision. So there's a lot of factors. I won't lie. There's a lot of factors.
And I suppose, for you to be successful, you need to start so many relationships in the industry, because it is about the people after all. And you need to get mentors, to mentor you right through to this industry. So who can you pinpoint as your mentor or someone that you look up to in the industry?
I don't have like someone who mentors me like directly, but I do communicate with specifically. I'd mention Sis Brenda Mdambo, I would mention Berita, people that I can inbox or DM and say, hey, if I want to do this and that, how can I go about it? And fortunately, they are able to answer me and give me advice. But those are not just the only people that I do look up to. I look up to her. I love her career, how she has shaped herself as an artist, as a brand. I look up to a lot of people.
Okay, so what are you currently working on, Ikhona?
Okay, that part I've been waiting for. I'm actually working on my first album. And I'm so excited. I've released 3 singles in my journey of music, and then finally now I'm able to work on a full body of work that I cannot wait to put out there so that people can hear more of Ikhona and what she's about.
And we can't wait to chat to you on that album again in the next few months. So where can we expect it?
Let's say for now, June.
Okay. All right. Ikhona, all the best, man. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm really grateful. And also, I would like to mention, if anyone wants to follow me, to know more about me on my social media platforms, it's Ikhona, at Ikhona Afrosoul. It's one word. On Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter, it's Ikhona Afrosoul #2. Ikhona Afrosoul 2.
Okay. We do appreciate your time, Ikhona. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was Ikhona talking to us about her new single, Thulungakhali.